Hi, my name is Mark, and I want to thank you for coming in and checking out this video. We are in Bali, Indonesia right now with my wife, and we are staying at the Grand Hyatt Hotel. But right now we are in beachfront while having our breakfast. We are planning to stay here for another 5 days. Just yesterday we were from Singapore. We spent 7 days there. It's for my wife shopping. Amazing, right? So you might be wondering why I'm recording this video. So let me properly introduce myself. My full name is Mark Arthur Pasco, and since 2010 I have been financially independent, working for my business online. This business has enabled me to live a very different kind of lifestyle, because back in 2008 when I was working for my job, I was working 80 hours a week, commuting, working for a boss, and far too often there was more months than money. So in 2010 I decided that I was going to change some things. So to cut the very long story short, I started this business. I'm not usually a business guy at a very slow progress, but however, in the same year I started researching strategies online and trying to figure out how this can work faster. So I found this strategy to work online, and within 6 months I was actually making more money part-time in this business than I was in my full-time job. So imagine that very first 12 months of working in this model, I was able to create a multiple six-figure income. And the thing that was very interesting was the lifestyle I was able to build or to live. I was able to quit my job. I was living life in my own terms. Yes, there was work involved, of course, but the thing is, I like about this business is the flexibility and the freedom it gave me. So no more commuting, no more answering to a boss, no trading time for money, and sort of like it. Speaking more specifically, I was working on a business model that enabled me to really earn more money, whether I was working on it or not. So don't get confused here. Don't confuse my words. There is work involved, but however, the difference is that once I put the work in once, it will be working for me 24/7, 365 days a year. Imagine you're watching this video, so most probably I'm sleeping right now. I'm traveling right now. We might be several time zones away from each other, but the thing is, you're watching this video. And prime example, I was here on the beach with my wife all day, and my business still operating, still working on earning money. Have you heard of the word new rich? Now the term that is being used a lot lately is, the meaning of this word new rich is the ability to earn money with flexibility and freedom. It's not so much about necessarily having millions of dollars in pounds in the bank, but it's really about being able to earn money at your own way. And the thing that shocks people is the fact that it doesn't take you hundreds of thousands of pesos or dollars to get started like most traditional businesses. It doesn't require staff, big team of people, and in traditional overhead that you'd expect a business. It's something, like I said, you can start around another job or another business. And as you probably imagine, a lot of people want to know more about this kind of business model, and it's 2014 and we're living in a digital world. It's a digital economy, I like to say. And what I want to do is I want to share it with you, and it's for free. Some information, some principles that can really help you understand what you need to do to be successful in your online business, or to succeed on this kind of business model. My passion right now is really opening up people's eyes to what I would brand as a lifestyle business. A business that enables you to create your lifestyle by design. For some people, it's working from home. For some, it's traveling around the world. For some, it's scaling up their income to afford nicer things in life. Really doesn't matter what is you're looking for, but it's definitely for people who are open-minded. It's for people who know that they may be just something out there rather than to sort of doing 9 to 5 job or similar working a traditional job. And you know, I started my business without any investors, without any funding, without any staff, without any traditional overhead cost. I did it part-time. Did it around my previous job, and it's something that's very difficult to do in the history before. Now we've got the internet, and we got this ability to work with completely unique business models that were not around before the internet. And this internet opened a lot of doors. It broke the barriers of time, barriers of distance that usually a traditional business has, that kind of limitation. And if this really sounds interesting to you, you're hardworking, ambitious, open-minded, well, I suggest you do click the button below, fill up the form, enter your email address. I'm gonna send you an email. You can read those emails, and I'm going to give you access to series of videos to this opportunity. It's gonna really open some ideas for you and maybe get you thinking about things a little bit differently. Well, its aim is to give you a little bit of pattern interrupt in your life. So if that sounds good, make sure you enter your email address on the form, and I look forward to seeing you. So I'll see you on the other side. Bye bye.